Hey, hello guys, RogueChaos here. How's it going? Hello and welcome. Thank you for watching this video, and support and like will be greatly appreciated. And so, hello, and I would like to introduce myself, RogueChaos. As you can see, this is one of my first videos, and so I would like to introduce myself, who I am, and what's going on. And so, here's some Destiny gameplay in the background. Hopefully it's not too bad. And pardon my mic, it might not be the greatest, I know, but I promise by next week things will be much better, and I promise you that. I know, getting my capture card and my mic next week, right after I get paid with this paycheck, and hopefully comes in, I can start making videos, editing videos. It'd be great, nice, smooth. But yeah, so like I said, RogueChaos, but my real name is Juan. And so I've been meaning to do this actually for a very long time, but I haven't had the means to do it. And ever since like something like 8th grade, I've been meaning to, and I've been wanting to, but I did not have the tools to do it like I have today. And so I'm pretty sure it would have been terrible, my commentary, like, who's that 8-year-old? But anyways, I'm here now. Hopefully I'm off to a good start. Hope everything rolls out, everything pans out great. And so, like I said, my name is Juan. I love games, and I'm very passionate about it. I mean, I look at YouTubers, I'm updated with the games, and I just see people play games, and I love it. I'm so into it. And recently, people all the fuss of Five Nights at Freddy's 4, Gamescom, what's going on, people vlogging, saying what's going on in trailers, new games. There's many great new games, especially in Gamescom. There's many new fusses about games all the time. And so I love games, like I said, and I love playing games, ever since a kid. I'm sure like every other person loved playing with games, starting off with the Super Nintendo with Super Mario. That game was so fun and great, and as a kid you're like, oh, why is this level so hard? But I loved it. I loved every bit of it. And then moved on to the N64. I love playing Donkey Kong. It was a big, massive game. Games that should be like that nowadays. I mean, they're so short, sometimes they're not the best. Anyway, moving on, and I went towards, I believe, the Game Boy, and then from the Game Boy, PS2, and man, the games on PS2 were amazing. PS2, then PS3, and then it's funny, when I had my PS3, I loved that thing, and I have a bad habit of naming my consoles, and I named a ridiculous name, but I love my PS3. Jessica, my PS3, it's amazing. But yeah, I mean, how I remember as a kid, I used to get my games at Blockbuster, but when they shut down, I was like, no, where am I gonna get my games at? And so, bam, the greatest thing out there, Redbox, rent your movies, $1 a day. And then they introduced games, and I was like, whoa, wait a minute, hold up. And so, I would bug my mom, I would bug my sisters, oh, they have this new game out, come on, get it. And then the hassle to actually find the game was ridiculous. So let me tell you a little story. I would always get these games, it was always reliable, it was great, until this one time. I just went to, what is it, over there by University in City Heights. Man, I was pissed. I was 9th grade, and my sister drove me so long for this game, Dead Island. And I was upset because she drove me all the way over there, and it wasn't there. So first place, and then we went to City Heights, and I was so upset because it was a far drive. 1, 2, the most cheapest and the most upsetting thing happened to me. I paid for it too. My card transaction's ready, and the disc comes out. I'm like, oh, okay. Bam, I look at the disc, and it's a damn paper. It's a CD. It's a copy, literally a copy of the CD. And it's smart, but it's so bummy. Like, really, you gotta do that, man? But anyways, that would happen to me like tons of times. And you call them, they're like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't give you the money back. You're like, what? That's my money, man. But you know, they just give you like what, 2 codes, and they're just like, oh, put the disc back in, yada yada yada. Yeah. Well, not the disc, but you know, the disc holder. But anyways, I would just keep getting games day in, day out, finish them 3 to 8 hours. You know, nowadays games aren't that long, sometimes they're not that great, but you know, I love playing through games, and I just love it. You know, sometimes I do it for the achievements, sometimes just to get through it, and I love playing through games and the newest games that are coming out there. You know, I'm excited for many new games that are coming out. Excited for Uncharted 4, you know, sorry if I don't know all the games at the moment, but Black Ops 3, I got the beta code, excited for that. I'm excited for Star Wars Battlefront. I'm excited for Tomb Raider. You know, I can't think of the games right now, sorry. But yeah, I'm just so hyped for those games. There's one of it's so great, and you know, like games like Uncharted, like closing a series, like recently Arkham Knight, you know, they were great games. It was great closing, and it just panned out well. But anyways, moving on, you know, doing that, and I loved it, and I had a passion for it, and man, I wish I could have made walkthroughs, but unfortunately I couldn't, and I didn't have the equipment. But fortunately, the PS4 now comes with share play, and that's what I'm doing, recording this with. So sorry if the quality is not as great, but again, next week it will be much better, I promise you that. But anyways, if you're curious, my PS4 is named Naomi. You know, where do I get these names? You know, it's ridiculous. Anyways, but yeah, I have many plans for this channel. You know, doing walkthroughs, like I said. You know, just playing games, multiplayer. You know, Black Ops 3 is coming out. I'm gonna play the beta, show you guys how it goes, how it works. You know, good guns to look out for, setups that work for me, and hopefully that might work for you. You know, give you an insight to those that didn't get the beta code. And you know, just play solo games, multiplayer games, but also talk about different things. You know, I don't want a linear channel, so maybe I'll talk about movies, review games for you, and then review movies for you, because I'm all over the place. I love games and I really love movies, and like to keep up to date with them. And so that's something I like to do. You know, like this week, Fantastic Four is coming out, you know, and I don't know what to expect really, because the last Fantastic Four was okay, but the sequel was eh. So you know, I love, and especially the, you know, Marvel and DC movies. You're just like, oh, the hype, it's great. And then the Deadpool trailer that just came out, you're just like, come out already, like, wow. But anyways, getting off track, you know, just be an open channel and interact with you guys and really have a nice connection. Hopefully, as the channel grows and progresses, and the community grows as well, we can discuss and play with one another, and hopefully I can play with you guys Black Ops 3, maybe Destiny, you know, whatever it is. Hopefully it happens. And you know, starting this channel is tough, man. There's so many aspects of it. You just watch people's videos on YouTube and you just assume, well, at least I did, you know, I mean, I knew I had some skill, but I wouldn't imagine it's so difficult, especially the YouTubers that have great transitions, animations, that have things that pop up on the screen. You know, maybe I'm just slow and I don't know all these things, and it might be easy, I don't know. But sorry for being outdated, but yeah, I know eventually I'll learn and I'll get better, and I'll have all those things. But yeah, and you know, I'm out here. I just want to be exposed, open this out. I couldn't wait till next week, and so I just wanted to test it out, try it out, see how it is. You know, the awkward moment where you're just talking to a mic, talking to no one, yourself basically. You know, your family just pops in and you're like, who are you talking to? Like, you know, things like that, things that I need to get used to. But I know it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great experience. You know, making intros is terrible. I had this intro that was so bad, you would not believe, man. Anyways, you know, and the name, you want the name that's catchy, that name that people will remember you by, because that's what you're associated with. You know, hopefully as the channel grows, you know, I'll be able to interact with the YouTubers that I watch daily, and that's something that'll be really great, interact with them. You know, I have many plans and goals for this channel, you know, and I hope it grows into something big, like I kept saying. But you know what, out of all of this, I just want to give special thanks to all my friends. You know, they've helped me, they supported me, you know, they give me criticism, and they're out here helping me out, and I really appreciate that. Shout out to you guys. You guys are great. and hopefully we grow together, and hopefully you guys make channels and things go great. But anyways, you know, I hope things plan out good next week, and you know, things can be running great with the capture card and the mic, and this gameplay is almost ending right now. So, you know, wrapping it up. Looked like a good game, solid game. We won. But, you know, closing, you know, RogueChaos. Any questions, leave in the comments down below. And yeah, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and see you next time.